Hello there. Welcome to ATX Yoga. In today's video, we're going to be doing several variations of the supine twist. This is something you can do at the beginning of your practice to help loosen your hips and spine, or you can do it at the end of your practice to help stretch the body. First, let's begin on your back, resting, laying comfortably, feeling the weight of your body on the ground as it melts into the ground. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. See if you can slow your breath down to maybe 3 to 5 seconds in to 3 to 5 seconds out. Do that 5 or 6 more times. Now for this video, I'll go ahead and move on to our first variation of the supine twist by bringing both feet towards your hips, bring both arms towards your sides to a T shape, and let your knees fall towards the right, shifting your hips slightly towards the left so that you can keep the alignment from your hips to your torso, but your knees and legs are stacked on top of each other. And let them just fall, let the gravity do its work. Don't push it, just let it freely fall. Bring your gaze over towards your left fingers and take your deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose and out through your nose. Try to hold this stretch for at least 30 seconds and up to 6 minutes. The human body doesn't really benefit from a full stretch until you reach about 6 minutes. So try to stay as long as you can, up to 6 minutes on each side for each one of these poses. For the sake of this video, I'll move on to the other side. Lifting your knees up on your inhale, shifting your hips slightly towards the right as your knees fall towards your left, gaze towards your right. Taking your deep breaths in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. All right, once you're done on this side for 30 seconds to 6 minutes, inhale your knees back up through center, and let's try a different variation. For this variation, bring the heels of your feet towards the edges of your mat. Now let them just simply fall to the right. You'll notice some slight variations on where the stretching is happening. Bring that gaze over towards your left. Again, take deep inhales through your nose and exhales through your nose. 30 seconds minimum, up to 6 minutes. For this stretch, you can also push just a little on the left heel into the ground. That will help elongate the spine and stretch your side body just a little further. All right, and once you're done with that side, we'll go to the left. Gazing towards your right fingers, taking your inhales, your exhales, and if you like, push slightly into that right heel, side heel, to elongate the spine just a little further. You'll feel it on the side of the body a little bit more. All right, for our next variation, we're going to straighten your right leg as you bend your left knee and bring it into your chest. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. And then perhaps bring it in towards your left armpit. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. On your exhale, let it fall over towards your right with your knee bent. You can keep your hands to a T, or you can give it a little extra pressure with your right hand on top of your left thigh. Gaze towards your left. You can hold this pose. If this is a little too easy, you may straighten that left leg and grab onto your toes with your right hand. You may hold this for your breaths. And if you'd like a further extension, bend that right knee and grab onto your foot with your left hand and hold this. Always remember to keep the opposing shoulder on the ground. So in this case, your left shoulder should continue to touch the ground for every twist. Once you're done with this variation, you can come back up to center, straighten your left leg, grab your right knee, bring it up to your chest, hold for a few breaths here. Perhaps bring it up to your right armpit, hold for a few breaths here. And then bring it over towards your left. Again, right shoulder on the ground, arms to a T, gaze over the right shoulder. You can put your hands to a T as well, left arm straight out. Straighten that right leg out if you'd like. Hold on to it with your left hand, never losing the connection to your right shoulder on the ground. And finally, bending the left leg down as you hold on to the right leg to your full extension of this twist. This is a little more advanced, so work your way up to it. And each side is a little different, so take your time as you do each one. And those are a few variations of a supine twist. There are many more, and I will be doing a part 2 video with some additional supine twists with your legs crossed. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.